I'm so done with this bridge. I hope Rondie comes back. Soon. Mostly, I just don't want you going after my heron.
Light duel. How to fight the opponent. Counter with the enemy of the counter with the character of the same type but of higher level.
Well, there you go. How about that? Try my strongest book. And for good measure.
You don't get to shining.
Certainly not. No more onagers, no more traps. Yes, just the boss. Finally. Can't triangle attack that man. It's a bother. Shift, Lian. More movement. $18, $20. Oh. You go first then. Oh, there. I'll go down. Those peg knights, when you use them all together, they do add up after a while. You were a worthy opponent, but in the end, there was just too little of you.
Oh. I assume it went well.
I just triple-teamed the general with the short spear. Now for the boss. Oh yes, a new city.
Any plans for getting him without retaliation?
No, I'm mad at him, so I'm going to kill him myself. Well, me and Heather are.
Okay.
Please, what are you doing? The battle's over. You don't need to... We'll be needing you down here. I'll be needing you down here, I bet. Alright, come on. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. No, you didn't? Oh, there you go. Oops. Your troops fought bravely. I commend your effort. But your force has been obliterated. I order you to retreat. Continue this fight and you will die. Ike, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to go there. Well, sorry. I kind of wanted to fight the boss. Ike! Fool. The battle's not over yet. The Maiden of Dawn has helped us overcome every adversity.
She will not help you overcome this one.
Oh, hang on.
What? How is he so strong? Soren, I believe this is the part where you finish him off.
I'm getting tired. You weren't supposed to do that. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Just someone kill that stupid priest. I got it! Sorry, but you're kind of in the way. Whee! Another level for me. Awesome. Okay, now. Of course I'm going to let Heather kill him. She's the lowest level. First, she's going to face him.
That's trade.
There we go. Trade with the enemy. She takes your concoction.
You get nothing.
Oh, we'll get out of here. Thank you, Ike. You nearly ruined it. Sorry. Yes, thank you, Nan. Okay, then!
Heather, scratch him. Yes. Yes.
Here we go,
Silver dagger.
Followers of the false apostle, bow down to the miracles of our Savior! As long as the Maiden of Dawn watches over us, we cannot be defeated! I seriously doubt that. I'm the greatest! I killed everyone! Well, everyone that the Pegasus sisters didn't kill. So there. Huh. My death means nothing. The Maiden of Dawn will bring victory to... You sure about that? We don't need it. Go away. Yes? Yes! Yes, Ike, you know what... Oh, you already had you move. Yes, Soren, you idiot. Shut up. Love you. I know. Oop! I have a coin. Yes, you found a coin. I didn't mean to. It just popped in there. Soren. What? Never mind. We'll watch Ghostbusters this weekend. What's Ghostbusters? Never mind. It's a movie. You'll love it. Shut up. I'm just going to heal Gatry because I can. Okay. We cross the bridge. Oh! Hi, Tybon. Yeah, I'm still back here. You can come over now if you want. Shut up, you twat. Well then, Alright then.
We win.
It's all you, Ike. Right, okay. I really hope Rondie comes back soon. Yeah, me too. The Dayan army is much stronger than it was 3 years. I'm sorry. Ike, breathe. You can do it. Much stronger than it was 3 years ago. Yes, by far. Even after the situation turned against them, every soldier fought with valor. Quite impressive. They kept muttering about the power of their general, this Maiden of Dawn. The soldiers seemed obsessed with her. General Ike, I'm sorry I was getting a drink of water. This might sound strange, but think of it like this. They believe in her as much as you Holy Knights believe in the Apostle. I understand. They are formidable and deluded, then. I shall use caution. Hey, Kenneth, did you just call the Holy Knights, no! Shut up! Micaiah, it's over. The fountain is broken. The Apostle's army is crossing the bridge. Alright, Sin. Order a retreat.
What? No! Your Simp just destroyed the bridge!
Inspector, with all due respect, Daean soldiers will also die if we destroy the bridge now.
Our forces are obliterated! There's nothing left! Any losses suffered by your men are acceptable if it means stopping that army. As a representative of the Senate, I will not allow you to retreat. Fight to the last man. Oh, shit.
If you're a representative of the Senate, why do you speak like you're from Daean? You traitor. Inspector, while I respect your opinion, the final decision is up to me, as Commander-in-Chief of this army. So, order the retreat. Get those men out of there before they're routed.
Insolent little brat! How dare you disobey my orders?
I knew you were bad, John. We could always leave you here while the rest of us retreat, Inspector. How's that sound?
I will report this instant to both your king and the Senate. Start thinking of an excuse now, whelps.
Pompous fool. Well, I'll go order the retreat. Micaiah! Micaiah! I'm so sorry, Don't move, I'll be right back. What's happening? I was doing so well for a while. I feel like fog is clouding my mind. Am I losing my powers? Funny, I always wished that I didn't have this farsight. It often feels like such a burden. But this clouded vision seems so strange. Now I miss the clarity. Ironic, isn't it? You know? First did you go? Damn Fogger. Back to the sane people. Rondie, you're back. Yes, I'm back. Oh, thank God. I was in Galley the whole time, hanging out with sane people. Welcome back. Shut up. What's wrong, Raphael? I sensed something strange. It just came out of the blue. It was some sort of voice. My brother, did you just call for me? I did not. You heard it too, Rayson. What's going on here? What was the voice? I don't know, but it's calling for us. The voice was coming from the northeast, from the direction of Daean. I have a bad feeling about this. Let us head for Daean. Please prepare to leave immediately. I will speak with King Kinagus and get permission to leave. If he doesn't give us permission, I will hair and punch him. I worry about your brother sometimes. Yes, I do too. I hope nothing has happened to your sister. As do I. All I know is that I must go there. That much is certain. Herons. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, Soren. You did good. Thank you.
Why did we cross the bridge? We could have just... Something. Just kept on marching on Benyon. It's like, yeah, no, this is the only way you can get into Crimea, so yeah, you don't get to have this bridge. And then, yeah, just ignore Daean and...
Apostle Sanaki's army, with Ike at its head, wins a great victory over Daean at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Sanaki elects not to pursue the retreating Daean forces. Instead, she petitions King Peleus for permission to pass through Daean.
We could just go around the...
No reply, and Sanaki reluctantly orders a march.
We didn't have to go through...
The army skirts along the mountains and makes...
I tried to talk them out of it, Rondie. I really did. I know you did, Soren.
Why?
Well, that's it for me. I'm off. Chapter 12. The price. Yeah, thanks, Soren. Bye. Bye, Soren. Did we lose anyone?
No.
Oh, good.
Soren is apparently as careful as you are.
Oh, that's a relief.
If not a little megalomaniacal. Like you, actually.
Yes, well, we're secretly twins. Just kidding, sorry. Micaiah, what's going on? I heard that you took Elrond's field. Are you alright? What happened? What do you think, genius? Micaiah fainted because you've been pushing her too hard. She's terrified that she won't live up to your expectations. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Micaiah. According to the doctor, she is suffering from severe exhaustion. She must stay in bed for a time. Well, I'm glad she is alright. Do you think it will take long for her to recover? We must stop the Legoos after all. Our task is not complete. Okay, that's it! Are you out of your mind? I'm getting Micaiah out of here. At this rate, if the Legoos that we shouldn't be fighting don't kill her, you certainly will! What? But you can't leave! Oh yeah. I'd like to see you stop me. I've held out until now, thinking this was best for Dayan. I was wrong! We're through with you! Please, Soz, you must reconsider. Micaiah can't leave now. King Peleus, I agree with Soz. Let Lady Micaiah go. She has done enough. No, don't leave, please. I'm begging you. I need Micaiah to stay. Peleus, what are you doing? Our army cannot function without Micaiah. I can't let that happen. The army must continue to fight. Listen, I don't know what deals you've made with the Empire behind our backs, but I won't let you hurt her anymore. If Micaiah leaves the army, she will die. So now the king shows his true colors. Peleus, I don't care if you're the king, threaten Micaiah again, and I'll kill you where you stand. Is that clear? She won't be the only one to die. You, me, every single person in Dane. We'll all die, and it's all my fault. Peleus, you didn't. You signed a blood pact, didn't you? You signed a blood pact with the Senate after you were crowned. That's why you've been so scared and so terrified of, like, oh, my son. What is a blood pact? Micaiah, you should try to... Please tell me, Your Majesty, what is a blood pact? I swear to you, I didn't know. I had no idea. Someone didn't read the fine print.
Yeah.
What could be so urgent that an Empire's messenger would pay a visit at this hour? Has something happened?
King Peleus, please prepare to receive Vice Minister Lacane.
But I don't see him. What? Where? Oh my god. How do you do, King Peleus? How did you get here? Our Empire's magical research has made leaps and bounds. This rewarp staff is our latest invention. With this staff, one can get to any desired destination instantly. Isn't that just wonderful? Before this lovely little item, we used that ghastly warp powder. It worked well enough, but would completely exhaust whoever used it. What's the use of someone traveling anywhere they wish if they're too exhausted to do anything afterward? It take a very strong soldier to withstand the powder's side effects. The rewarp staff solves that problem.
Vice Minister?
Ah, now I've said too much. I just can't help myself. I love innovation, so... if I may, what is the purpose of your visit? Oh, yes. No time for idle chatter. We have a favor to ask of you, Your Majesty. As you are no doubt aware, the false apostle has raised an army of subhumans to reclaim her throne. We require the use of the Dayan army to wipe out this upstart Legoos alliance. Would you be so kind? I'm afraid I cannot deploy my army on Benyon's behalf. My country cannot continue to rebuild while fighting a war. Please understand. Ah, so you reject our request? Then I have no choice but to watch you and your people perish. slowly. What? You come here to make threats? The terms of our pact are quite clear in this document. That's the treaty I signed on the day of my coronation. I don't see how this pertains to... All will be made clear, young Peleus. Yes, this is the same document. You, my naive young king, signed it believing it was an oath of reparation from Benyon. Sadly for you, however... What are you telling me? In truth, this wonderful scrap of parchment is a blood pact. Once you sign the paper in blood, you can never break the terms of the pact. A blood pact. But Izuka said he saw no problems with the terms of the treaty. No. Izuka! No, how could he? That's right. Izuka is one of us. Know it! He found the perfect king who would execute the Senate's will. I can't believe it. I won't! You'd better start believing it. You at least heard stories of the Forbidden Blood Pact, haven't you? It's a marvelous tool used by the wise to control the foolish. A ruler agreeing to the pact is bound to it, absolutely. Once sworn, the pact will punish any transgression against its terms with complete destruction of his country. So you can't be serious. That's impossible! Calm yourself, young king, and listen. I'll tell you an interesting story. Long ago, a foolhardy king signed a blood pact with the Empire to take back his lost kingdom. In exchange for his country, he vowed complete obedience. He soon broke with the terms of the pact and began to disobey the Empire. Presumably, he didn't understand the power of the oath he'd sworn. Would you like to hear what happened after he defied the Empire's will? What? It was quite tragic. One man died on the first day. He was only a peasant, so no one really noticed. 2 more died on the second day. 3 on the third day. I think you can see where this is going. The wave of mysterious deaths can spread across the kingdom like contagion. After 30 days, the king finally realized that this was the curse of the blood pact, the price of infidelity. He apologized to the Empire and pleaded with them to lift the curse. His plea was graciously accepted on the 100th day. By then, the king had lost half his subordinates as well as his lovely wife and child. The country remained under the control of the Senate for a very long time. I hope I've made myself clear. No matter how you struggle, you have no choice but to follow the orders given to you by the Empire. No matter how noble your motives, defiance against us will result in the death of your nation. This you must never forget. Ah, and one more thing. If you're considering seeking aid from outside Dayan, think again. We have spies and informants in every corner of Tellius. We will know immediately if you tell anyone.
And you didn't think anything suspicious when you were asked to sign the thing in blood? Not
Let
only...
me get this straight. Everyone in Danes will die if you disobey the Senate. What a heavy burden. It cannot be. Show Mother the mark of your pact. It's true. This is the mark of a blood pact. My son has been deceived. Oh, give it up. You expect us to buy that ghost story. It's just something to scare little kings into eating their vegetables. Before you go shining Benyon's boots, get some proof of the Senate's claims. We've done enough here, Micaiah. Let's go. We'll let them find out if that story is real or not. It's all true, Sos. What? King Peleus and Queen Almeida are telling us the truth. It's hard to believe, but I can see it. My power hasn't gone away, it was just weakened from exhaustion. This is also horrible. Now Dayan can never be free from the Senate's leash. Even if it's true, Micaiah, that doesn't mean you have to go to war again. We could leave Dain. But without me, who would hold the forces together? Leaving the army would be the same as abandoning the people of Dain. I won't do it. But I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. King Peleus, what then do you propose we do? Why, obey the Empire, of course. We have no other choice in the matter. As long as I follow the Senate's orders, no one will die because of me. Yeah, except for the people you send to war, and they will die in the war on pointy sticks and Nugu's fangs and claws. No, I cannot accept that. We have finally wrested our country back from the occupation forces. I'd rather be dead than have to bend to the will of the Empire. What are we? Schweinhund? And now that Benyon is ordering Dain troops into battle, we are treated as disposable pawns. Many Dain citizens will die of this pact, whether we obey it or not. It would appear that I have been crowned king during the last days of Dain. Follow or fight, the result is the same. They will be destroyed. With all due respect, Your Majesty, we can't give up. Pass. You heard me. The only way to be really doomed is to give up. Micaiah, there's no way out of the blood pact. None. What do you suggest we do? Look for a way out. I know Duke Lycaon says the pact can't be broken, but of course he'd say that. King Peleus, you have the resources of an entire country to draw on, and the best of reasons to do so. Check the Royal Library. Check the archives. Somewhere, I'm sure you'll find something. Just don't give up. Micaiah, forgive me. I was so overwhelmed that I've let myself give in to despair. Yeah, that's alright. Just don't make me bring Carmina in here. But you're absolutely right. We can't just give up yet. We have people to save. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. Benyon will not put off triggering the blood pact until after we've found a way to break it. We can make time. If we take on the Empress and the Lugus forces, it'll look as if we're obeying the Senate. In the meantime, you can research the pact. Yavum, I'll start immediately. Just give me as much time as you can. Of course, we'll do our best to hold them back. Whatever it takes. Are you going to fight from that bed, Micaiah? Of course I'm not, so. There's nothing wrong with my legs. Okay!
Yes! Didn't you consider something was wrong when you were asked to sign the thing in blood?
Just always a bad sign. Okay, now we're back with the little people. Oh my god. Little people. Well, you'll see me muddle through that on the next chapter. I've been Agent Elrond, and the first thing I'm going to do when we cut is I'm going to go back and make sure that Soren didn't screw stuff up in that last chapter. I didn't. I was careful. Oh, hi, Soren. You're here. Yes, I am. Well, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, so I've been Agent Elrond.
I've been Roffie McMuttonchomper.
And I was Tactician Soren.
Don't ever sign a contract with your blood, you idiot! Ever! No!
Roffie, just come over. I'll give you a back rub. See you on the internet, guys. Bye.
Don't ever sign with blood. Don't ever sign with blood. Don't do it!